Welcome to Falcon Focus with your hosts, Springer DeRozier and Alexis Hawley. Sports with Brandel Diaz and Tyson Abbott. Dayton Elliott and Heidi Brown reporting live. And West Burlington's #1 skit team. Here's Springer and Alexis.
Welcome back to Falcon Focus.
It's springtime in West Burlington.
Flowers are sprouting, grass is greener, and I wouldn't be surprised if snow falls again and ruins it all.
St. Patrick's Day is right around the corner, and here's to hoping you all the best of luck in all that you do.
March is in like a lion, and time for spring and warmer weather.
Track, golf, soccer, and tennis, which brings us to Falcon Sports.
No first ever.
No first ever. Is that my copy?
No. Oh.
Hi guys, didn't see you there.
How you doing?
Go Falcons!
Get hype!
Woohoo! Well, spring sports are in a full swing.
Coaches Lamb, Gertis, Skopek, and Reed have been preparing both girls and boys track and field since the middle of February.
And they're off. The team is officially out of the blocks at Central the 21st and 22nd of March.
After a few more meets, we host our very own Falcon Relays the 31st and April 1st.
April Fools, they'll probably be postponed like last year because of random snowstorms, but who knows, I'm not a weatherman.
Okay. But you look like a weatherman, Brandel.
Thanks. The boys are looking to recapture the conference championship, and the girls have potential to win it as well.
We're looking for big things in our track program this year.
Soccer kicks off their first match at the beginning of April.
The girls have a new coach in Mr. Ackerman, and the boys led by Coach Lilly.
Boys and girls tennis under the direction of Maria Sharapova.
Wait, don't you mean Miss Schnellbacher?
Oops, sorry, I get them mixed up. And Mr. Moffat will start their season around the same time.
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. In national tennis news, we have some footage of where team leader Stephanie Wills learned to grunt. Take a look.
Wow. Boys leader Baron West has been watching Andy Roddick play tennis, helping him play at his best as well.
This is a Baronism right here.
The golf team, with Tiger Lumval at the helm, is preparing to make it 4 straight seasons as conference champions.
All of our spring sports are combined with our friends across the road, the Notre Dame Nikes. In fact, many of us are technically Nikes, including myself.
Well, in national news, Major League Baseball opens up March 30 and 31st as teams such as St. Louis Cardinals, Detroit Tigers, and Los Angeles Dodgers have great odds going into the next year.
March Madness is here. Excited for that. Collegiate basketball starts March 16th with Selection Sunday, as both major teams in the state of Iowa are looking to go far.
And if you are interested in March Madness, Joey has this wonderful book on March Madness in the library, but you must have a pass. The Iowa State Cyclones are projected to be a 4-seed team and have great possibility to reach the Sweet 16.
Iowa Hawkeyes, let's go Hawks, are projected as a 5th-seed team. They are favorites to be the upset team, defeating the likes of Florida and reaching the Final Four.
The favorites to reach the Final Four are likely to be Syracuse, the projected #1 seed in Iowa State's bracket, Kansas, Arizona, and the winner of Iowa's bracket.
But these are just merely projections. Selection Sunday will determine where the Hawks and the Clones will be placed. And who knows?
Anyway, the United States of America fared well at the Winter Olympics, placing 2nd in medal counts right behind Russia.
Wait, that's over?
Yeah.
Okay. While the games are fun, it wasn't all fun and games. See what we did there?
Yeah, that was a good one.
Uh,
Russian President Vladimir Putin was in attendance at Sochi. Here's him staring down the competition.
and here's him cheering on the team.
The new official NFL league year began back on March 11th as free agency and contract signing begins again.
In NBA news, after the All-Star break, it seems that the Indiana Pacers and the Oklahoma City Thunder are likely to be the first seeds for the NBA Finals, with the Miami Heat a few games out of first.
While the Heat is a great team, superstar LeBron James is notorious for his unsportsmanlike antics, especially his flopping. Here's a segment we call LeBroning.
LeBroning, we out here.
He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard. With the beat of the mic, he feels so unlike everybody else, alone in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know, but no.
I believe this covers all you need to know about Falcon sports. Keep your drive straight.
Get out of the blocks quick
Send the ball to the back of the net.
and serve all aces.
Falcon Pride. Oh, well, I'm not Mexican.
Thanks, guys. We'll be right back.
Regardless of weather, you can never see his breath. When it's raining, it is because he is thinking about something sad. When he takes a test, teachers use his answers. The principals often question him just to get advice. When he runs track, the hurdles avoid him. He is the most interesting man at good old WB.
I don't normally drink Gatorade, but when I do, it's because I soar. Keep soaring, my friends.
Russian President Vladimir Putin has been in the news so much in the past year with his inhumane view on gay rights, the Olympics, and even him writing a controversial piece in the New York Times about Syria, plus sticking his nose in Ukraine's business.
Did you know, Alexis, that he also wrote some comic strips too? Yes, here's a Garfield one. I can make Mondays disappear. You know, just helping out Garfield.
Here's a Dennis the Menace cartoon.
Don't worry, Dennis. You won't be hearing from Mr. Wilson anymore. Here's the last one he wrote, a Peanuts cartoon. I suggest that you do not remove football, Lucy.
Here's a sad story. Technical problems have forced a woman to give up her goal of crossing the Atlantic Ocean using helium balloons. When asked about it, she said,
Hey, you win some, you lose some. I mean, you don't understand my life. I had nothing when I was growing up. I had no friends. Who wants to be friends with a kid with a voice like this?
There was a dad who, in my opinion, wins Dad of the Year, who was fed up with his daughter wearing short shorts. So he went around wearing short shorts himself. Take a look. Is it just me, or can he pull them off?
So The Bachelor finished up, although I liked Sean Lowe much better than Juan Pablo.
Actually, we have footage from Sean's season when he and Bachelorette are singing opera. Take a look.
It's not easy for me because I do have feelings for Tiara.
Right.
And anytime someone is that emotionally vulnerable,
Right.
the last thing you want to do is add to it.
Right.
Juan Pablo actually stated that he feels that having a gay bachelor or bachelorette would set a bad example for children.
Because love should be a sacred bond between a man and 27 women.
Now, here to reenact a scene from a recent episode of The Bachelor is Riley Clements and Connor Tillo.
Thanks, Alexis. Tonight I'm going to be playing Claire, a 32-year-old hairstylist who will put up a fight for Juan Pablo.
And I'll be playing the finalist, Nikki, a 26-year-old nurse who tells it like it is. Claire, I have nothing to say to you. I don't like you. We're never gonna be friends. And you can excuse yourself from my room.
Can I excuse myself? This is all of our suites.
Oh really? Do you sleep in here?
Did you pay for it?
Do you sleep in here?
Did you pay for it?
No. Did you?
No. So it's neither of our rooms.
Claire, you're like a dog. You peed on Juan Pablo first, and you think you claimed a territory, but I'm afraid that territory might not be yours.
No.
Now get out!
That was beautiful. Well, the Lego movie was a hit out at the box office, making $200 million in the first 3 weeks.
Wow. Warner Brothers began preparing for the sequel, and Mr. Road contacted their offices for more information.
They sent him the first photo of the sequel. Check it out! They just started working on it. A very good start. I feel like it's going to be great.
So March 20th marks the first day of spring for 2014. And with that in mind, here's Heidi and Dayton with all things on springtime.
What are your spring plans? What are your spring plans?
I'm gonna work a lot, and that's about it.
Go to the Y and play basketball.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, my spring break plans are to do homework, eat food, sleep, and hang out with Pip Daddy Cletus regularly. Hang out with Pip Daddy Cletus.
Sleep it all day.
There you go.
Watch some TV.
The same things.
My spring plans are to become 16 and do whatever I want and be home by curfew.
Yeah, there you go. Don't do whatever you want. Get a curfew ticket.
I don't have any yet.
You'll make them. What do you like to do during the springtime?
Play tennis, of course.
Basketball.
Basketball every day?
Yes.
I like to spring around on a trampoline that I got for Christmas.
Do whatever I want. Have fun.
What do you think the Easter Bunny's name is?
Fred.
Cletus.
Easter Bunny? Is that right?
We don't know.
I think it's Peter.
Peter?
I'm gonna go with Sean Blinn.
Gerald.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay, what's your favorite flower?
A rose.
Roses.
There you go.
My favorite flower is the rose. The rose.
There you go.
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
What is Sean Blinn's favorite flower?
A fern.
Roses. Daisies.
I think his favorite flower is the rose.
Dandelion.
That's a good one. Sean Blinn, what's your favorite flower?
A dandelion.
In odd political news, there's a man in New York who is suing the state over the issue of digital marriage rights. Basically, he wants to marry his computer.
Well, that's all I gotta say.
After President Obama signed an order raising minimum wage for federal contracted employees to $10.10, House Speaker John Boehner gave a speech, spoke out against it. Take a look.
But here we find ourselves in this moment dealing with a law that's causing unknown consequences and unknown damage to the American people and to our economy.
Yet not everyone was impressed with what the speaker had to say. In fact, it was sort of tiring for some. Take a look.
For those of you who don't recall, it was passed in the middle of the night, 2,300 pages that no one had ever read, and it's having all types of consequences for the American people.
Former U.S. President George W. Bush has been in the news, speaking about life as the president and so on.
He said he doesn't miss much about being president, except for Air Force One, where he learned how to beatbox with rapper Busta Rhymes. Watch this. We'll be right back.
Spend all your time waiting for that second chance.
Hi, I'm Heidi Brown. Will you be an angel for a helpless soul? Every day, hundreds of kids are failing tests. They're crying out for your help. Please, right now, call the number on your screen to donate extra credit points. We will throw in a complimentary Kuno and Reggie CD, courtesy of Reggie Productions. Right now, there's a student who needs your help. Your call says I'm willing to help these kids out. You can make a difference. Thank you.
In the arms of the angel, fly away from here, from this dark, cold hotel.
President Obama's polls have dropped to record lows, around 42%. It's so bad, even his dog Bo is trying to distance himself.
After it was revealed that the NSA spied on 35 of our international allies, President Obama continued to try to appease world leaders. I'm not sure the gift baskets helped so much either.
Shares of Facebook stock have been on a steady decline in the past few months after the social media site admitted that young teens are losing interest in it. Really? I love it, said moms.
Speaking of Facebook, there was a Saudi Arabian man who was trying to sell his kid for an equivalent of $20 million. See, that's why I don't go on Facebook anymore. All anyone talks about is their kids.
Well, folks, I'm unhappy to say this, but America got beat by our neighbors to the north in an Olympic hockey game. The bad part about it is that we lost the bet with Canada. America has to keep Justin Bieber.
Actually, we need to thank Justin Bieber. With his mugshot, we now realize where Facebook got their generic avatar model.
Actually, I feel sorry for the guy. We are his age, and quite a few of us have made bad mistakes too. We just don't have a camera following us around. And a Lamborghini.
Remember Toronto Mayor Rob Ford, the man who was caught with illegal drugs? He's running for re-election after deciding to take another crack at it.
The last bit of political news I want to talk about is what we've learned in 2014. If you cross this guy, you don't get to cross this guy.
A new poll found out that 37% of children under the age of 3 have used a tablet, iPad, or Kuno, which leads to some really awkward Cupid.com dates. We'll be right back.
Ha ha ha. I'm so fresh, man. Hey, you're scared to do it how I do it. Ha ha ha.
I'm in the gym, lifting weights every day now. Bearded up, work shirt with my socks on.
In the gym, lifting weights every day now. Bearded up, work shirt with my socks on.
Shocks on my feet, you know it. Shocks on my feet, you know it. Shocks on my feet, you know it. So get like me. Shocks on my feet, you know it. Shocks on my feet, yeah yeah. Shocks on my feet, yeah yeah. So get like me.
I be in the gym, working on my slouch in the weight room, like it's my house.
I'm home.
Taking all the chalk, I got no respect. Looking like a jock who just got a check.
Chang.
I squatted up, cause I'm built like a truck. If you're a lame, that's a shame, you can't hang with us. I'm Mr. Tough Guy. You can't touch, shocks so fly, I should work at finish line. Put on my shocks and lift the whole night away. I'm stronger than Snodgrass, I use protein whey. With my hands on dumbbells, I curl them up and down. My feet on the floor, I'm about to get jacked up now.
I'm in the gym, lifting weights every day now. Bearded up, work shirt with my socks on.
In the gym, lifting weights every day now. Bearded up, work shirt with my socks on.
Shocks on my feet, you know it. Shocks on my feet, you know it. Shocks on my feet, you know it. So get like me. Shocks on my feet, you know it. Shocks on my feet, you know it. Shocks on my feet, yeah yeah. So get like me.
I be rockin' shocks on, I be rockin' Nikes. I got lots of players, our weight game is major. More weight than the lifters, call me up, I'm squatting. Lunge it like a deadlift, this weight I ain't dropping. Riley, come squat the bar right by me. Got 2 plates on each side, oh, got spotters who will help me. Pro athlete, I'm working on my core. Coach asked what number, I said 54.
Put on my shocks and lift the whole night away. I'm stronger than Snodgrass, I use protein whey. With my hands on dumbbells, I curl them up and down. My feet on the floor, I'm about to get jacked up now.
I'm in the gym, lifting weights every day now. Bearded up, work shirt with my socks on.
In the gym, lifting weights every day now. Bearded up, Warbird shirt with my shocks on.
Shocks on my feet, you know it. Shocks on my feet, you know it. Shocks on my feet, you know it. So get like me. Shocks on my feet, you know it. Shocks on my feet, yeah, yeah. Shocks on my feet, yeah, yeah. So get like me.
In school news, we took the iToads at the end of February.
Well, we, as in you and I, Springer, did it, but everyone else in the school did.
Here's hoping you get out of your finals.
Well, this covers the politics and news of the day. Here's the funny web videos and Falcon trivia.
Hey, smell good. What is it, pine?
Not Timmy! I can't help it. I just now sat on gum.
Enjoy your movie.
You too.
Enjoy your meal.
You too. No.
Enjoy your detention.
You too. I mean, what?
Here we go. Here we go. Time out. All right.
You got a little time to kill, probably. Did you play?
Oh, did I play? What? Oh, crossover. No. Time out over. Charging. I'm playing on my phone.
Hey, look! I can spin around! Pretty hilarious. I punched a high school kid in the knee.
Oh, dude, there's a rat over there.
Okay.
Dude, you hear what I said? There's
a rat over there?
Yeah, now
They're in our van.
Yeah.
I've been getting a lot of questions lately. How I look so good. How do you get a body that looks like this? A lot of people don't know how tour players work out. I experience zone.
Turning up the volume so we're laughing on the dial.
Okay, guys.
Yo, what is this up? Let's mess with her. Jack. Here. Jack. Here. You know you have the same name, right?
Shut up, Dave.
Hey, Baylor.
What are some things that could gross you out?
Old folks' allergies, that could sure do it. Just having somebody yucky like you. Denim golf jeans. Voldemort. Yes, I said Voldemort. Doodads that scratch the wood, like scratchy things, you know?
Charge. Nah, that's a block. That's a charge. No, that's a block. That's what a charge. No, that's a block. Hey man, that's a charge. No, that's a block. Hey, what? That's a charge. No, that's a block. Do what you did. Do what you did. No, that's but that's not what happened.
What is the first day of spring called?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
The South! That's not the South.
Spring day.
May Day.
Equinox. I go to the bathroom.
No, you actually don't. What plant is said to bring you good luck?
4-leaf clover?
4-leaf clover.
Good job.
Clover.
Rabbit, what kind?
4-leaf clover.
Oh, you got it.
Good job. Shamrock Shake from McDonald's.
A 4-leaf clover.
In what month does spring begin in Australia? It's worded badly.
April.
October.
You're really close. Other way.
January. September.
World peace.
September.
Good job. How old is Miss Elderts?
hear me.
I think Mrs. Eilderts is 23.
56.
Oh,
22.
you're so close.
23.
Let him guess. You're cheating.
32.
I don't want to answer that without getting a detention. I'm gonna guess Michael Jordan's number 23.
23.
Okay. What jewel represents spring?
What jewel? I'm gonna go with a diamond. I don't know.
Asking how big they
Diamonds.
What jewel?
Diamond.
No.
The sun. Emerald.
Maybe the emerald because it's my birth month.
Emerald.
Oh my god, that's so scary.
I believe this wraps up Falcon Focus.
May your springtime be a pleasure,
May the road rise to meet you.
and may the wind be ever at your back.
And may the sun shine on your face. Stay classy, West Burlington.